I've got my February Lurella makeup subscription box. So if you want to see what I got, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe and Bandit aren't with me right now, but if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings, unbaggings, get ready with me's, collaborations, all kinds of fun stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of thing, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So Lurella is an indie makeup brand. They have their own subscription. I have been getting it for a while. I think it's gone up to about $30. I really like it, but I do have to save some money. So this is one that I may discontinue for a while. Only for financial reasons. I'm trying to save a little bit of money these days. And I mean, how many eyeshadow palettes? Because you get a palette in every box, a new release one too. But how many can I feasibly use? It does come, so everything is wrapped up so well. The box itself is like getting into Fort Knox. I mean, it's, I did go ahead and get the tape at least off the box. Usually everything in here is wrapped very well as well. So let's see what is in store for February. It says that this is a $77 value, and, or is that just the palette? I think that's the whole box. Usually it tells you about everything. Oh, okay. So yes, so the box is a $77 value. They also have a lash subscription where you get a $37 or $38 value, depending on if you go with Sweet and Natural or Flirty and Bold. And when they say bold, they got some bold lashes, let me just tell you. They're like lashes. And if you can wear that, I respect you. I cannot rock that. Okay, oh, look at how cutely that is wrapped this month. Well, that felt, but anyway, it was wrapped very, very cutely with underneath that looking like a heart. So we have some lashes. These are probably more of their Sweet and Natural. These are their Chica lashes. Let me take them out. Still a little long for me, and they are glue-ons, which I do magnetics at times. Not a lot of times, but at times I do magnetics. They're very pretty though. Some tweezers, which I appreciate because I'm always losing these. And do you know what I use them for? Other than getting ticks off the dog? And yes, my dogs have flea and tick prevention, but I live out in the middle of the woods and they climb on. But these are perfect at getting little boxes open, like the ones I'm about to show you. So very pretty, and they're going to come in handy right now. We have two brushes, an eye brush and it looks like a face brush, a nice big fluffy one. I'm not going to take these out because I have a ton of brushes, but these are great, great brushes and very, very reasonably priced. Okay, we have 3 little packages here. The first one is a lip liner in this color Honey. I'm not even going to take that out because I can tell you right now, as you all know if you've been watching me, I am not a lip liner kind of gal. I don't have that skill. I don't know. It's just not a skill I have to put on lip liner. That's all. We have a liquid lip. This is also going to be, it's going to be in a matching color. It looks kind of like a chocolate. I will look for swatches and pop those up for you so you can see. This is in Velvet, but again, it does look like it's kind of a dark color and not a color that I would even consider using on my pale features. Listen, there are some people with my pale features who can rock that look and they know how to do it. I'm just not one of them. And another lip liner in Cold Brew. which again is a dark color that I will not be using. The palette, now that's another story. Okay, so it does come, it's two palettes that come, you break apart. This is the Till Death. So we're gonna look at the Till side first. And beautiful, gorgeous colors. Oh, and they're, I'll tell you what, well priced, great pigmentation. I used this I did 3 Valentine's looks in February. The very first one that I did, which wasn't really a Valentine's, it was more like a date night with my Sassy Diva collab, I used their Love Struck one, and gorgeous, gorgeous. And a lot of people really loved how that palette, you know, the payout and how the color was. And you don't have to pack it on. You actually should go with a light hand and build with this, because it is like, let me show you, color rich. So this color right here, Romance. And then we'll look at this matte here, Affection. Now this is a skin tone for me, but still good payout there. On the other side, these the same colors? No, just similar. Okay. So these are the colors on the other side. So let's look at this yellow. So I went in with that yellow, and I'm going to go in with this one that kind of is giving me a blue vibe, but maybe not. I don't know. It's more like a black, but anyway, very, very highly pigmented colors. So, you know, I think it's a great subscription. When I started getting it, it was $25. I believe it's gone up to $29 now. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. I love it. I think they put out some great products. I just am kind of on a little bit of a makeup overload, and you know, I need to just save some money. My daughter wants to go to camp this summer, several weeks, and it's expensive. It's like $900 a week. So you know, I want to be able to send her at least a couple weeks. And if I'm like, well, I don't have money to send you, she'll be like, really? But you have money for all those eyeshadow palettes? So yeah. So this is one that will likely just be paused for a while. And if they do have a palette that I like, I'll just go on and buy it. You know, it doesn't have to be, I don't need a new release. I can get a few months after it's released. Their palettes are very, very reasonable. I will look up the prices for everything if I can find them, because it's a new release. I may not be able to. But a lot of times their palettes are like in the $20 range, which, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And then they always have lots of sales too, with like 30% off. So I think it's a great company. I think their makeup is fantastic. I have tried some of their lip products. Their glosses are great. Their liquid eyeshadows are great. Their little liquid, their little cream pot eyeshadows are also really nice. Great formula. Sometimes you catch a duochrome in there, but you know I love my duochromes. Just again, not necessarily something that I need right now. You know, for whatever. I mean, hey, if you're from Lurella and you want to send me this free for review, I will be happy to do that. And I will do a makeup look at every single time I do this video. But barring that, it is something that I will be saying goodbye to on this channel, with a lot of other boxes are kind of making their way out. We are doing some other things. So we're doing more collabs. I'm doing a few more mystery boxes, and I've started doing some cooking. So let me know what you think of some of the format changes, and if there's anything in particular. I will sometimes get like a box for just like I like to get it for 3 months to see consistency. So if there is a box that's reasonable and priced, like I'm not going to get one of those $160 Brio boxes. If you work for Brio and you want to send me one, that's great. But I don't have that kind of change when I'm trying to save money. But if there are boxes that you're interested in, if I can swing them financially, I will certainly bring them to the channel for 3 months to see, what the consistency is. So, let me know. Leave that down below. All right. Well, otherwise, that's all I have for tonight. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. And we're getting up there. We're getting close to 900. So make sure you're leaving comments, because that's how I pick my 900 subscriber winner. Is I randomly choose videos and pick comments from there. So check those out. All right. Well, thanks so much, and hopefully I'll see you soon.